Hey everyone, welcome to Plants and Politics. So one of the capital terrorists that I profiled in a video short has now been ordered to remain in prison until his trial due to some pretty interesting and disturbing allegations. And this guy has already been in jail since January, since he was first arrested. So his name is Guy Reffitt. He's 48 years old. He's a member of the Three Percenters militia group who was charged with obstruction of an official proceeding, trespassing, and witness tampering after he took part in the January 6th attack at the Capitol. Just those three charges amount to a sentence of over 40 years if he's convicted. And the witness tampering has to do with his own family, because this is the guy that threatened his own teenage children if they dared to turn him in when he got back from Washington, D.C. He literally said to them, quote, "Traitors get shot." And then he threatened to, quote, "put a bullet through his daughter's phone if she told anyone." His 18-year-old son was, in fact, one of the people who contacted the authorities and turned him in. Good on that kid. He has a lot of morals and ethics. But what's actually keeping him behind bars is not the threats he made to his family. It's the fact that Reffitt went to the U.S. Capitol on January 6th wearing body armor and a helmet. He also took an AR-15 with him and a handgun, as well as plastic flexi cuff restraints. In addition, Reffitt continued to communicate with members of this anti-government militia group, the Three Percenters, using an encrypted messaging app. He did that before and then continued on after January 6th, and he continued to threaten violence. Even after he saw that people were being arrested and what took place that day, he continued. So he recruited new members by telling them that he created a new company called TPP Security Services. This company allowed him to circumvent gun laws and to obtain high-grade weapons and ammunition that's usually only available to law enforcement. On January 9th, Reffitt sent an encrypted message to people that he had met at the Capitol on January 6th. And in that message, he said, quote, "I have a new security business to circumvent the Second Amendment issue. We can get ammo and weapons available to law enforcement. The fight has only just begun." Then on January 13th, Reffitt again messaged Three Percenters and potential recruits, and he said, quote, "This has only just begun and will not end until we, the people of the Republic, have won our country back. We had thousands of weapons and fired no rounds, yet showed numbers. The next time we will not be so cordial." Reffitt also told other Three Percenters to destroy evidence from January 6th and to prepare for future violence. And authorities also allege that he kept an unregistered silencer in a safe. So considering all of these facts, and even after there were heartfelt pleas made by his wife and his daughter and even his daughter's boyfriend, the judge remanded him to prison until trial. He said no bail until trial, have to sit there because he poses a threat to the community. And the judge explained to his family in part, quote, "We are an American family and my heart is broken. I see your family suffering. I see American families suffering. But the law dictates I have to decide the facts and follow the law here. Even after the horror and tragedy of January 6th, he still recruited people and tried to get them to join his militia and join its stated mission. Here is someone who came armed and ready for battle, and for those reasons, I conclude there is evidence that he would yet do that again, pose a danger to the community." You know, you can't argue with that. And here's the thing. Where was his wife when he was packing for DC? Why didn't she try to stop him? These people were so duped by Trump and others that they not only believed his voter fraud lies, but they also obviously believed that he actually gave a damn about them and that he would protect them if they committed crimes. How's that working out for you? Did they honestly think they were going to commit terroristic acts and then just walk away with impunity? Why didn't his wife stick her foot up his ass when he was preparing to head to DC? If that was my husband, yeah, I would have had one of my pointiest pair of shoes on. But seriously, I've said this before with people who took part in this insanity. I almost feel sorry for these people. This guy is going to miss out on everything. He's going to miss out seeing his children get married. He's not going to see his daughter graduate from high school, or if either of them graduate from college. He's going to have to meet grandchildren through a glass barrier or in a visitation room because he fell for the lies of a lifelong con man and his lying friends. You know, you think his wife is going to wait around for him for 40 years? She's going to move on. She's going to remarry while he's in the pokey for 4 decades. Was this worth it? He has, yes, himself to blame. Yes, he is in control of his own life and his choices that he makes, but he also has Trump and Trump's allies to blame. They lied to him for months, and now his future is done. I feel sorry for the kids because they did nothing wrong, and now they're losing their father. It's very sad. As I said, I hope these families come together, wake up, and sue the shit out of Trump and all of the people that lied along with him. Anyway, guys, I will keep you posted on all of this. Please like, share, and subscribe so others can find these videos. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Take care, and I'll talk with you soon.